4D Flex is a new tether system for the DJI Ronin 4D camera, which allows the removal of the stabilized sensor head from the camera body so it can be rigged up for a lightweight, handheld setup that separates the camera body from the sensor head for up to 2 meters, 6.56 feet. Additionally, ProRes RAW will again be available for the Ronin 4D, but only as a paid license. 4D Flex costs $929, and the ProRes RAW license will set you back $979. The innovative DJI Ronin 4D stabilized camera has been around since October 2021. The camera incorporates a built-in, 4-axis, gimbal-stabilized sensor head, can record 6K or 8K ProRes video, and offers a handful of smart features. Make sure to check our extensive coverage of the Ronin 4D if you want to know more about the camera. DJI Ronin 4D announced 6K and 8K 4-axis stabilized camera. DJI Ronin 4D review: this is the ultimate stabilized camera. DJI Ronin 4D 6K lab test, rolling shutter, dynamic range and latitude. Today, DJI offers a new tether system for the Ronin 4D, called Flex. Additionally, the company today announced that ProRes RAW is coming back to Ronin 4D, but only as an optional paid firmware upgrade. Last but not least, DJI announced its first power zoom lens for the full-frame Zenmuse X9, covered in a separate article. Now, let's take a look at the 4D Flex and ProRes RAW update. DJI Ronin 4D Flex. Using a camera head with the sensor and lens separate from the camera body is not an entirely new idea. We have seen solutions like this with the Sony Venice or ARRI cameras before. The concept is to have a lightweight setup for handheld work or mounting in tight spaces, with the camera's brain carried on the back by another person or stored away nearby. This only makes sense for traditionally heavier and larger camera setups. This also applies to the Ronin 4D as the camera setup weighs more than 5 kilograms, 11 pounds, with a lens attached. 4D Flex allows operators to separate the Zenmuse X9 gimbal camera from the main body of the Ronin 4D, which reduces the handheld weight of the Ronin 4D to just 1.8 kilograms according to DJI. The Flex coaxial tether cable is 2 meters, 6.56 feet, long, and it supports lossless transmission of video signal up to 8K resolution. It would therefore be compatible with both Zenmuse X9 versions. Ronin 4D Flex is compatible with Ronin 4D hand grips and the main motor, as well as LiDAR focusing and the full stabilizing head. DJI further claims that switching between Flex and the integrated configuration is fast and toolless. Thanks to the pan-axis quick lock, you can also use heavier telephoto lenses with the Zenmuse X9. Apple ProRes RAW now available via paid license. Starting today, the ProRes RAW codec will again be available for the Ronin 4D, but only in the form of an optional paid license. As you know, DJI initially included a ProRes RAW recording option in the Ronin 4D when it was launched, but the company then, presumably due to the notorious red compressed RAW patent, had to remove it and lower the camera price. Instead, DJI offered us the ProRes 4444XQ recording option in the 4D, but this format does not offer RAW workflow and it takes up a huge amount of space. Now it seems that DJI finally made a deal with Red, or someone else? I am only speculating here, and they will offer ProRes RAW codec as a paid license upgrade for the camera. In case you missed it, DJI announced that ProRes RAW, which was originally included with the Ronin 4D, was dropped from it. Price and availability. DJI Ronin 4D Flex will be available for purchase today for $929. €949 in Europe. It includes the Ronin 4D Flex, 1 pan-axis quick lock, 2 Ronin 4D hand grip adapters, and 2 hand grip adapter cables.